Good morning, everyone. So today is the first day of the Give Hope Wings Hope Air 2025 expedition to Northern Ontario and on to Winnipeg. Our first stop today is Gore Bay. Problem is, not great weather. Currently, it is VFR in Oshawa, where I am. About 5 miles north of here, it is IFR. There's a stalled front that moved in yesterday and just sort of stopped here. And it's producing rain, and there is a little bit of convective activity, so there's going to be some pop-up thunderstorms later on this afternoon. Kind of get a little bit farther out, and the weather even gets a little bit worse, and then it gets better. And you know where we're ending up today in Gore Bay, it is sky clear, unlimited visibility. So, what to do? There are a couple of other aircraft that are leaving from Oshawa. I'm going to meet with those other pilots in a little bit. I know that in one other aircraft, there are 2 IFR pilots. I haven't finished my rating yet. Part of what I'm doing is when I get out west to Winnipeg, I'm going to stay there and do an IFR course. So I'm hoping that I can get one of the other pilots to jump in the plane and take over the IFR capabilities of the aircraft. But foreshadowing, I don't know what's going to happen, but I got to tell you, the smoke is pretty bad when we get to northwestern Ontario, and I don't have a good feeling about how this is all going to end and whether it's going to fall apart somewhere on the other side of Sault Ste. Marie. Anyway, plane is loaded, plane is polished-ish, fueled up. I've done my walk around. Just going to wait for the other pilots. We'll do a weather briefing and figure out how to move on from here.
Yours good?
Yep.
Okay. Oshawa Tower, Foxtrot, Mike Victor uniform, holding short 30 on Bravo for departure.
Mike Victor uniform tower, straight out or right turn, report 5 northwest, wind 330 at 4 from Bravo, clear takeoff from way 30.
Straight out, cleared 30, Mike Victor uniform. Airspeed's alive. Power's good, everything's in the green.
Program, take up 3.
Take up 3 again.
You're good.
9 terminal to main apron, please.
Take up 3 again, proceed by Charlie Alpha.
Take up 3, roger.
Mike Victor uniform, did you want flight following?
If I could, please.
Mike Victor uniform, contact Toronto Center on 133.4. Have a nice day.
1334, thank you.
If they're going to let you.
Dashboard 2214, speed 200 knots or less.
200 or less, dashboard 2214.
Toronto Terminal, Foxtrot, Mike Victor uniform.
Oshawa, Mike Victor uniform, Toronto Terminal.
Toronto Terminal, Foxtrot, Mike Victor uniform, Cessna 172, just off of runway 30 at Oshawa on a VFR flight plan to Gore Bay, requesting flight following if possible.
Mike Victor uniform identified through 1900 feet, altimeter 3009. What altitude are you looking for?
3500.
Mike Victor uniform, that's approved.
Mike Victor uniform, thank you.
Goody.
So for everyone watching at home, this is Dave.
Hey, Dave, where's the camera?
Dashboard
Oh.
303, 180.
1500 timing 3000.
Dave is part of Team OPX
Yeah.
with
303
the
Charles
Give Hope
Terminal,
Wings
identify,
flight,
turn left aircraft,
and he's an IFR pilot, and he was very kind to jump in with me today.
Not that you need any.
You're past that traffic.
Still haven't got the stamp in my book.
That's okay, but it's always good to have an insurance policy.
Yeah.
Check traffic, Canal 21 Quebec. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good day. Hotel Delta Kilo, surveillance service terminates 9 back Brantford. Contact traffic 12282.
There's no shoot in my 172.
Oh, darn.
So do you fly many flights with patients?
Yeah, I do a few. My goal is like 4 or 5 a year.
Yep.
Last year, couldn't do, I guess only did one because we had to get our chute replaced every 11 years.
Yep.
You have to get a chute replaced. So it was out of action.
That's 42303, contact traffic
And,
now, 1.8.
Hopefully I'll get my 5 or 6 in this year. I've done, since I started Hope Air, I've done over 30.
Okay.
And I've been with Hope Air about 9 years, 8 years.
Mostly just in Ontario, Northern Ontario?
Yeah, Northern Ontario, primarily. Yeah.
Makes you feel good?
It's all about the hugs. People say, why do you do it? I do it for the hugs. And the hugs aren't always coming from the patients. They come from the parents, they come from the grandparents.
Yep.
When you're landing up north, you know, a child who's had, had a chemo visit, or a lot of them are cancer care patients. They're already anxious, obviously.
Yeah.
And if you could kind of bring some calm to the parents or the grandparents, and obviously the child or the adult that's going through it, you know,
It's a tough time.
Roger.
Yep. Now, do you have weather?
Yes.
All right. So we got a little bit of stuff up. I thought I saw it, King.
And then you can just drag it. So that's Borden.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're clear now.
Yeah.
So we'll get a bit of rain just before we pop out.
Yeah, they said there was a layer at 3.
Give Hope Wings Expedition. Anyone on 123.45? It's Wings 2 at 4,000.
It says Mike Victor Uniform, Wings 1 on 123.5.
08 is India.
Hello, Mike. Welcome. Glad to see a whole bunch of people still going up today to Gore Bay. We'll see you soon.
See you up there.
And Wings Group is Wings 8, ETA 1150 Gore Bay.
2541 Charles Terminal identified, turn left heading 060, radar back to the line.
Heading 060, dashboard 2541.
Mike Victor Uniform, you might see PC 12, 11 o'clock there, 7 miles southeastbound, 500 feet above.
Looking for traffic, Mike Victor Uniform.
7706, left turn direct out, see on course.
Yep.
Left direct out, see John 7706.
104, medevac, you're clear of that traffic, descend 3000.
It descend 3000, false 104, medevac.
Yeah, I didn't see them.
No.
White plane on a white background.
Mike Victor Uniform, you're by that traffic now. Unable, the next sector is unable flight following today, so you're cleared on route frequencies. Your surveillance service terminates. Have a good day. Altimeter 3009er.
3009, cleared en route. Mike Victor Uniform, thank you.
What's with all those tents?
Dave or Glenn, anyone on 12345?
Yeah.
Yep, we're here.
Whereabouts are you now?
35, tell them 3,500 is the best altitude.
3,500 altitude, and we're just passing Borden, Camp Borden.
Okay, how's the weather up there? The VDSB's looking like it's a little yellow and red. So.
We just passed through a yellow section, or we're in the middle of a yellow section, and it's just light rain.
And you're in between layers.
Thanks for doing the scouting.
Yeah, and we're in between layers, so it's not too bad.
Thank you kindly.
I guess that is Borden.
I'm glad to say it's really nice and smooth at 8,000.
It's smooth here too.
Smooth here too, 35.
And we get a better view.
Yeah, wing 2 here, Ed. Conditions are much nicer than they were looking at early this morning. Beautiful place.
Did they send out the card with who's who? Yeah. Or no, we're gonna get it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm losing the horizon on the layer. You'll see it?
Yeah, well, it's probably that yellow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're on autopilot?
Yeah.
All right. We're good. Yeah, there's the secondary layer there. You're good.
Okay.
As we get by kicks, we're good, if I look so it.
Yep.
Wing 12 to wing 1, you're headed into some yellow and red.
It's yellow.
It's only yellow and just a light misting of rain.
And you're still between layers at 3,500?
Yeah.
Still between layers. Yep.
And we can see the ground.
Okay, thanks for the pre-scout.
And we can even see the ground a little bit too.
So do you put a finish on the when you polish it, or?
No, so the first time I polished it, I did put a ceramic coating.
It's like a beading.
Yeah. But the ceramic coating cracked, and it started to look really weird. So now, just with I ground that off, and now I'm just using the polish, and it beads like that.
Yeah. This
Wings 1 to wings 12.
Wings 12 here.
Oh yeah, it sounds like wings 12. Just after kicks, it opens up for you, at least the ground does. And what's your ETD or ETA?
We are arriving at, what does it say here? 12:05.
Sounds good. We're at 12:24.
Okay, you're just about to pass Wallop, so you're 20 miles ahead. I will see you there.
You bet.
So you've never flown between layers?
No.
There you go.
No.
There's the first.
I really enjoyed that.
Especially when it's a smooth ride.
Yeah.
And you can see horizons.
Yeah. There he is.
Hey. Supposed to formation fly, man.
Traffic, 3 o'clock, 1 mile. Gore Bay traffic, Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform crossing midfield to join the mid-left downwind, runway 29, Gore Bay. Gore Bay traffic, Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform left downwind, runway 29, Gore Bay. Gore Bay traffic, Foxtrot Mike Victor Uniform base to final, runway 29, full stop, Gore Bay.
Nice.
$12:30?
Yep.
Okay.
Window open?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I got it.
Gore Bay traffic, Foxtrot, Mike Victor Uniform, clear of runway 29. Gore Bay.
Okay, Mike Victor Uniform and I made it to Gore Bay. Big thanks to Dave for helping us through the layers. Uneventful flight completely. Good turnout. Some of the planes that are flying with us are stuck. They were seriously weathered in at the airports that they were at. Heavy IMC, they might get here later tonight. If not, they're going to meet us in Sault Ste. Marie. And a jet's just starting up, ready to go out. So we're gonna have a bit of an event in the terminal here at Gore Bay, and then everybody's gonna head back to the hotel for dinner tonight.